Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Chris, and I just wanted to share this message with everyone who watches this video, with what I went through the other night while I was at the store. So I'll just begin telling it. So I went to the store late last night around 9 o'clock, and I was about 10 minutes in the store, and I walked out, and there was a lady by my car, and previously, this month, I put on a pride flag, which is the rainbow flag that the LGBT use, because I'm within that community, and I like to show my pride. So when I walked out of the store, there was a lady by my car. She was taking a photo. I saw, because she had the flash on, and she was taking photos of my flag on my car. So I thought maybe she, thought it was cool that I had it on my car. And I walked up to her, and I was like, "Excuse me, ma'am, do you, yeah, I was just questioning why she was taking photos of my car." And she began to get teary-eyed of why, I was, questioning why she was very teary-eyed. I was like, "Why are you, very upset about this?" And she responded back to me saying about how her son was gay, and she found out a way that she never really wanted to find out. And I was like, should I ask why, or should I just be like, okay, and get in my car and say, have a nice night? So I began to ask, why? And I asked why, and she said that her son killed himself because he was bullied for being gay. And the reason she found out was because that's obviously somehow he left a note or whatever saying that he was very bullied and he just didn't want to live anymore. And it was because he was bullied for being gay. And I don't know what grade he was in. I didn't quite question it, but just hearing that from this lady, and she was starting to cry, and I felt really bad because obviously I am in the LGBT with the flag on my car. I'm not only a LGBT activist, but I want to be a big trans activist because I'm 5 months on testosterone. And just hearing this lady share her son's death with me because I have a flag on my car means a lot. Like, it branches out a lot of awareness of what goes on in this world, of how mean people can be. And I just quite think that it's really cruel for people to bully someone because of their sexuality. Not even just their sexuality, their race, their gender, their anything, and that's what society has come down to. If you don't, accept a person because of those things, you have to bully people for it, or you have to say negative comments because of it, because you don't agree with it. And I don't think that's okay, people are not gonna achieve peace within the world if no one, is on the same page, and they're just spreading more hate, and it just disgusts me. And this woman's crying next to my car because I have a flag on my car for my pride of freedom for everyone. Love, love is love, and that's what I try and get across, and just having this woman share her experience of how her son killed himself because he was bullied in school and he couldn't take the pain anymore. Being locked in the closet is not all fun and games. It feels like there's a rope, around your neck every single day. You can't be yourself, and it's the most painfulest feeling, you can have, especially with a family that doesn't support you. Luckily, my family supports me, my transition, everything, and I'm very lucky for that. But I feel really bad for this woman. She just, gave me a hug and said that she was very proud of who I was and how much courage I have to have this flag on the front of my car. And it really meant a lot because it just shows how much people go through the world for who they are, and people get bashed on it. I get bashed on it, but I just pull through because I know it's myself, and making myself happy for who I am makes me stronger as a person. So for whoever watches this video, just spread love. Don't let anybody take control of your life. Live your life the way you want to live your life, And if somebody can't agree with that, they're not meant to be in your life. And that's really sad to say, but it's the truth. I've dealt with it through some of my family that don't agree with it, and some, random people that came through my life that didn't agree with my transition. People like that, you just gotta push away, and you just gotta keep going. So, it's Pride Month. You just gotta spread positivity, and just stay you. Love yourself no matter what. You know, I took the option of chancing my body to be in the body I want to be in. You know, my testosterone can cause a lot of harm to my body if I don't take care of myself, and I took that path so I can be myself. I can live in the world knowing that I can walk in my own skin, you know, my own self-growth, and that's the best part about me. So anyway, after the lady left, you know, she was just very upset, and I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know how to handle that death. You know, I can't imagine what a parent can go through if their child kills themselves, especially for bullying. I just stand against bullying, and I just can't stand it. And for whoever is struggling through it, you are not alone. And if anybody else needs help in the world, knowing who they are, if they're getting bullied, you could always come to me. So, thank you for listening.